And today we're gonna play a bit of Recroom, and we're gonna play Recroom all day most likely. But I'm also doing a Q&A, something pretty special I haven't really done on the channel. I mean, except for, answering, random questions. But this is, about, like, you can ask me about my past, future. Either I'm talented or not. I can tell you what all my talents are, singing and such. Not making music, but, at least do what we can do. New announcement. On that, but it's not about how wanted. Message from coach. Okay, thanks. Now, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so I got the new Quest 2, but unfortunately I would not be able to play Recroom on there because it's underneath my dad's account. So anyone that's going to beg me to please install Recroom to VR or something, it would have to be possibly the Go. I would try to make it work on the Oculus Go, which is a one-handed controller. Hey, whatever works, it works. But what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to get at is yeah, we're gonna do a Q&A and game and chill until whatever I stop the Q&A and gameplay. Decline, thank you. What is this? Oh yeah, I've been working on cosplays. Well, not cosplays, actually, props and such. I was working on Dr. Facilier's, Dr. Facilier's from Princess and the Frog, and he's one of my favorite characters inside a movie, and that's nothing really else to judge. I mean, I see everyone, doing his cosplay as well, but back in, 9 years ago, 6 years ago, 4 years ago, 1 year ago or something. But, Dr. Facilier's cosplay, I've been taking a bit to a next step. I make the skull mask and such. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone does it. I guess it's not really a next step. But, making the hat is the next step for me because it was the first time I ever done it. And it actually came out very, very well. But yeah, like I said, whenever I do that, YouTube story gimmick stuff, or whatever it is, I would, basically, do some YouTube stories on the, Dr. Facilier's cosplays and props, and I'll be doing on the Finance of Freddy props. But anyways, I'm trying to look up and see Finance of Freddy's VR on here is cross compatible screenplay. Yeah, search. Hot Wanted is not available for screen players. Hold on. Is he changing his what's this called? I know Red is, he's doing a pretty good job. But room showcase. No, I want to see the announcement. Rec Center moderator, that's pretty cool. Now, announcements. We know you all been waiting patiently for a Scream Mode edition of Help Wanted. It's coming. We just need to finish a few bits. Now, what is this? Oh, that's just his profile picture. But is he making any other games? Or listen, everyone got to admire that his models. I gotta say, those are pretty cool models, and a lot of people has joined. They're sick, man. Official FNF help wanted. That's just social. I'm telling y'all, you guys have to go check out Red's stuff. His stuff's pretty cool. I've been a fan of Red ever since I saw the, most of his maps, except for Help Wanted, because like I said, I'm not saying I'm not into Help Wanted. I'm desperately into Help Wanted. I'm actually, trying to see if we can get on the quest, but it costs like $30, and that's one reason why I want to try to get Recroom on there. But like I said, it's underneath my dad's account. Whenever we do get whenever I can afford, or whoever could afford another VR headset, possibly, or that's a big if. Whenever we get ourselves another quest or anything, that's when Dad comes in. If he says I'm able to install a socializing game such as like Recroom, Altspace, V-Time, or no, not V-Time. I hate that game. I'm sorry. I hate that platform. It's it's weird. You don't forget to roam around and such. You only sit down in a chair, just talk to people. But what I'm saying is there's nothing really special about socializing games. This one is something pretty special. Oh yeah, VR chat. I gotta say one thing about that, man. VR chat, high quality. I'm just kidding. It ain't high quality. It gets laggy all the time. It makes you lag all the time. And no matter if you're on a quest or nothing or anything in that case, because you're playing on a how do I put it? A non-game approval. Well, I can put it like this way: non-approvable game. I mean, yeah, VR chat is popular and such, but Rec Room, you play games on here and such. The only reason why I like Rec Room because the way how it's designed and such, and that's one reason why I want to be a moderator, but I just never get the chance to. But I could be a moderator on one of the games, which we could go to roleplay list. Holmes High School. Yeah, I know it's not trash, and whoever's gonna say that the game's trash, I can't really. Well, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I'm not gonna blame him or anything. I'm not gonna blame them or anything. But hold on, I never seen Holmes Academy. Yeah, he's also the creator of the Great War PvP. Been working on that all the time. But I say, man, like everything what he's doing, like every creator that I am into, what they're doing is pretty cool. I really like the way how people are making these, games and such. Especially hold up, I'm sorry. Especially the way how he's making the games. These games are pretty cool. Well, I really can't recall it as a game, but I want to check out Holmes Academy because I have never been there. My room's live. Go to room. Let's go see him. I might have been here before. I might have not. Now this could be. Okay. Okay. This one I have never played. But this looks pretty cool. That's one reason why I like Shark Boy. He makes some pretty cool games. Even Red too. I'm not gonna blame Red either. Red makes some pretty cool games too. But I thought something worked. I thought that worked. Holmes High School is apparently popular still. I don't know how this is popular of any type of way, honestly. You got the chill lounge, you got the gym, I believe over here's the gym. No, there's 2 staircases. No, they lead to classrooms. Where's the gym? Help me. There's lockers. Oh. Oh, now I get it now. Yes, now I get it now. Okay, so this is not supposed to be a school. This is more likely supposed to be a, how do I put it? A college or something. I'm just putting every best guess I could put inside here, because this whatever reminds me of the school academy or whatever it is, Holmes Academy, reminds me of a college of some sort. Teddy bears invite me to play. No, thank you. I mean, hey, this map looks pretty cool. I like the lo-fi and everything. Hey, you gotta like lo-fi, honestly. But update board. Dorms, yes. Yes, now I know what this is now. Yes, this is freaking what's it called, but I never explored over here. Probably did. I honestly don't know. Like I said, new games, new futures, whatever. That's not what I said, but that's what you could possibly, someone could say. But there's cafe. Yeah, but I'm getting from this over here is a supposedly a college. A college. That sounds like narrator right there. Over there's states, history. I'm ready to join this lo-fi, man. I really am. It's all make me tired though. What's over here? Yeah, I probably did get the feeling that I did explore here before. Where's the gym? Where's the gym? Oh, here's the gym. Okay, I'm just always starting to get myself confused, so I don't want permission. Anyways, let's join high school. Let's join the high school. That was pretty cool. I like that experience right there. It gives you a little bit of a now I don't know anymore. It gives you a little bit of a college experience. Holmes Academy, I'm not saying I'm not a fan of it now. Holmes Academy was a pretty cool map. I like the way how it's way more spaced in this game. It's a little bit more spatial. Now, why, what? That's what I'm talking about. Holmes Academy is a little bit of a peaceful area. I'm not trying to be part of this conversation. I might as well just go to CAF. Yeah, but that's what I somewhat like about well, I just joined up the game. I don't know where's the the actual PE area, or yeah, gym, PE, whatever it is. But high school for me, I don't know what high school I might go to. I'm really hoping that I would go to a good one, because I'm really hoping that I go to a good high school. Honestly, be there with my friends and such, or get new friends, or whatever. Sorry. Detention. A lot of people down there. Trying to find people who are calm. Peas over here, nice. Oh yeah, so I don't know, either we're gonna be locked out of our school, and I'm not saying this, in a in a confirmation, like, breaking news. It seems like Pinellas Park Middle is going to be closed down because of tropical storms. We don't know that yet, honestly. But, it seems like our school, which is what I, called out, Pinellas, PBMS, is probably going to be shut down, until hurricane is done. We had this problem too, and then I believe this was during the summer, that we can't even go back to our schools. They couldn't go back to our schools. We were at elementary at the point. It was like, bam, hey, the school's going to be shut down. You cannot go back to class. We don't even have online class. That by then. This happened around like 2016, 2017. Hurricane was pushing in hard. Now, I don't know, either this is a hurricane or not, but either way, honestly, the hurricane back in 2018 or 2019, whatever it was, because I was back in elementary back at this. They're saying, break news. School is going to be shut down as New Heights Elementary. And I was like, why? Because I didn't know what was going on at the point. Most of all, any schools that was nearby a tropical storm had to be shut down because of, it's not because of technology or anything, it's more likely because of a, what was that? I honestly don't know, I have other ways to put it at that point. But, yeah, hang on. No, it had to be shut down because the hurricane, honestly, I don't know what type of hurricane it was back then. The only thing I know is Hurricane Michael and such. The new one that's going to be probably coming up, sometime soon, or whatever. Like I said, I don't know. But, nevertheless, it was so confusing at the time, is all I gotta say. I didn't even know what was going on at that point. I was so confused. I was so stumped. It's like, so P-Perks being, we don't know either it's being shut down or not, because I just found out about this today, thanks to my art teacher. I'm not going to say who, because I'm not trying to get myself sued. But, whoever comes to Pinellas Park in here should probably know who's the art teacher in Pinellas Park Middle. Y'all should probably know. I'm gonna join another one. I'm not trying to be bad. I want to be with a small amount of people. But yeah, and I was so confused like I said, I was so confused and such, because of like I said, I found out about this today. I just found out about this today.
You got my name for it, nigga. You got my name for it.
Like I said, the school's going to be shut down. I honestly don't know. Like I said, I honestly don't know at all.
Nigga. Take my name off. Get my name back, nigga. Before I really do you in.
That's my actual name, one.
That's gay.
Nigga, that's my actual name. You talking about some that's gay? Shut up. You a little kid. You had to come in. Nobody asked you to talk, nigga. Take an arrow to the back of your back and stab yourself with it. Niggas don't care. See that? I win arguments. I'm like Comp Jr. I win arguments. Look at that. I've won both of them arguments. Who told y'all? What? ass to come over here, nigga.
Hey, last one to the gym gay, see?
Guess I'm gay then.
Which way is the fucking gym? I don't know which way the gym is. Which way is the gym? Oh, it's that way.
Anyways, watch once I start talking, it's gonna come back. But anyways, I don't know either. P Park's gonna be closing down and such, but that's all really. That's all most likely I gotta say. I'm sorry, I had an entertainment closed. The entertainment center closed. This cannot be closed during games or whatever. Just let the heat flow. But I don't want to play. Sorry. But if you were to go down to a school and you hear that hurricane's coming, like, you know, type down what would you do? Honestly. I honestly would like to know what I would do. And I was like, well, hurricane's coming. And you don't know what that means. That means kind of, you know, eating, sitting around, game. But that's not what I really wouldn't do. I would really get myself prepared. And I'm not trying to have the animatronics hurt of any sort of way, because I've been working on those animatronics for like years and such. Those animatronics I have here were one. Bonnie took a year. Bonnie took a complete year to make and paint. I forgot when I decided to paint him. At one point, I think I might have painted him right after my birthday. Because of, you know, what else am I supposed to do with paint? I mean, hey, you gotta paint something. You gotta paint something of your animatronic. Yeah, like I said, you gotta. I'm gonna friend a cookie. Well, actually, no. Anyways, yeah. The reason why I would like to protect the animatronics because of Bonnie took a year, Blank took well, not a dozen years. He took about, like, you know, give it at least about a year. Blank was a whole lot different animatronic in mention. Until something happened to him. I tried to make him to a puppet at one point. I just feel bad for that. I just feel bad for doing that. But yeah. But nevertheless, I've been working on I'm trying to work on Plushtrap at one point, cause I did add him as Jacko Plushtrap because it was, you know, Halloween at that time, and I called it a version 860 version of Plushtrap. Now, Plushtrap was a whole lot a difficult animatronic because, one, you had to get the system's function right. Now, I didn't make the animatronic move. I had to get the right system. I had to get the right, you know, protocols right. Is what I'm basically saying. Now, for example, Blank, he took me a year. Now, what do you think is going to happen to Blank version 3? Basically nothing, because I'm not trying to put in any more updates. Blank version 3 took me about like a year. And not blank version 1 took me about a year. What started him off was the prototype version, but I made him as a version 3 prototype. You know, gave him arms, gave him the legs, the robotic movements that I had to give him.
Why you talking to yourself, bro?
I'm not talking to myself, talking to, well, doing the stream.
Oh, you cute. Come on.
No.
Come on, nigga.
Don't call me that. Anyways, you gotta get the right systems right in Blank too, because I tried to make Blank move at one point. That turned out to a complete fail. Like I said, I tried to make him as a puppet at one point. What do you think happened? It should be obvious. Yeah, failed. And I made version 2. I added remains of him. And I used PVC at that point. So yeah, that's version 1, 2, 3. No, 3. No, I wanna explain something about 3. Blank version 3 took me about a couple months. He's actually well, it's not official that he's being worked on now. I guess we could forget about saying like he's being worked on now. Yeah, there's no point by saying we could forget that. But Blank version 3 was a whole lot different. I gave him the things that I wanted to have for him. I wanted to have the right, proper stuff added into him. Like, for example, the broken arm that he has. Now, I have an extra arm. Honestly, I do. Now, I could make an extra arm, but that'll be, that'll be for sometime soon. Now let's move on to Bonnie. Now I made Bonnie sitting down at one point. Had to give him extra endoskeletons. Now the extra endoskeletons were a whole lot different. Hold on one second. Can you stop bothering me? Thanks. But Bonnie, I had to make him sit down. I had to give him a bunch of endoskeletons because one reason, the endoskeleton seems like it was about to fall apart. So I decided to use the remains of the endoskeleton for Plush Trap. Now Plush Trap I'll get to later, but right now let's still continue with Bonnie. I made him as a sit-down puppet, give him extra details that he needed, that was in need. Now, hold up, I'm gonna get myself some water. But Bonnie, which is, I made him, I called him as Spring Bonnie because Spring Bonnie was a favorite character of mine at one point. And so, I wanted to switch up names. Except for Spring Bonnie, because why not? But Bonnie took me a year because of painting, making him stand up, and getting the right alternated heads. Now, alternated heads means I can make him Wizard Bonnie if I wanted to. But it's not the fact I just don't want to, keep on hurting the animatronics. I mean, hey, you're working on an animatronic. You don't want to get the, you want to get the, right proper details to him is what I'm most likely saying. Now, I'm inside my room right now with Bonnie too. Now, Bonnie is one of the characters who I could probably ever ask for. Now, Bonnie has a different type of system. Now, Bonnie has a stick. Now, the stick makes the jaw move. We all know that. The stick helps out with the jaw. Now, the jaw is attached to the head. It's not attached like Blank or the alternated head Wizard Bonnie, where it has the pencil inside the mouth sides of the mouth. Now, Bonnie's jaw is tied up into the head and also tied up onto the holster of the, looking sideways and such. Man, I've been working on these animatronics for about like, you know, for a very long time. It's now, take it this way. Springtrap. It's same way as him, but except he doesn't have that, you know, little stick on attached to his mouth. Now, like I said, the stick is there to help out with the jaw move for Bonnie. Now, the reason why I decided to come up with this idea, because I'm sick of, I'm not saying I'm sick and tired, you know, showing off, like, you know, the tricks of it. I mean, hey, you're gonna have to show off the tricks of it sometimes, but the trick is most likely easy. You use the stick, use for it to move and such. You know, move the jaw up and down, or whenever you're talking, you can go a little more faster. Try not to abuse it, because one point I have actually broken the jaw, and that actually made me cause to do another one, and that's where I attached the jaw to Bonnie.
What? I heard you say Mikey. What do you want?
Yeah, there was honestly no point of me attaching the jaw into Bonnie. Now, Bonnie was, like I said, a big character in mention. Now, what else I gotta describe Bonnie as? Bonnie is a difficult type of character, because he was a 1 year ago animatronic, and I'm still, you know, like I said with Blank, he's still currently being worked on. Hold up, this person was trying to talk to me. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
You're talking to yourself.
I'm not talking to myself. I hate when people say that, and I'm actually streaming.
Oh. Hi. Goodbye.
Have a good time. But anyways, working along with these animatronics. Now you're working on Bonnie as a difficult type of character when you have him for a year. I abused that power for making someone's, you know, everyone's animatronics, and I try not to make everyone's animatronics. I try not to, at least. But I always seem to abuse that power, and it's always my fault. And it's not always my fault. It's basically people's fault. They're asking me to put in too much details, right? I mean, hey, you honestly can't get that wrong, yeah, honestly. But and players want. But you're messing around with one of these animatronics, and you're doing one of the pretty cool things and pretty cool talents and such.
Oh, hello, Mike.
Now, the other talents I have is singing. I don't really much sing that much onto Recroom, and the only reason why I'm, you know, nervous, I'm nervous to do that most of the time. But also the other reason why is I'm hitting puberty. I'm not, you know, ready for that just yet.
Who are you talking
Yet.
to? Are you schizophrenic?
Huh?
Are you schizophrenic? Because there's nobody there you're talking to.
No, I'm streaming.
Oh, you're streaming. Hello.
Yes. Yeah, well, I don't have them. I don't have anyone on the stream just yet. But this most likely, you know, just a video. Most likely, because I'm not. Oh, this is a YouTube.
This is YouTube. What's your YouTube, man?
The Mask Gamer 145. Now, there is a certain video you might have to search up. It is Bully Gets Booted Offline. Hello, Bull. Let's see if that's still up. Actually, give me 1 second. Yeah, it's still up. It's still up, and it's by the Mask Gamer 145. 390 views. Streamed 1 year ago. So, if you're, feel free to check it out or such, you know. But I'll see you soon. Right here, I accepted. Did I already accept it?
Okay.
I probably did.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, have a good time.
Where did Buster?
But, yeah, it's like you're working on. Wait, where was I at again? I forgot where I was at again. You're serious? Was I still on Bonnie? I probably wasn't. Alright, you know, let's forget what I just said. But anyways, now let's talk about Plushtrap. Plushtrap. The first time I made him was, you know, a basic animatronic thing. Now, hold up. I don't do these animatronics for fun. I only do these animatronics is because the animatronics are decent. Now, Plushtrap was neither of those. Now, you look into Plushtrap's eyes. You see them all, you know, crooked and such. I try to have that eye tracking thing I made for Blank. Of course, turn out to fail, such. But, not until I made another version. This time when I made his arm moves. I started off with a basic little project. And I used the RC card, of course, because I'm not really good at electronics. I'm not even good at electronics at all. So there's nothing really to say. There's no point really saying I'm not really good at it. But I'm good at cardboard stuff, but not at, you know, willy-nilly such. But
Butter dog. Dog with
yeah.
the butter. Butter dog. I put the butter on the dog.
The Plushtrap version 1. Now, this is where I got to version 2. I decided, you know, hey, Plushtrap version 1 was not working at all. This was not working at all.
Fine.
Now, what I had to do was, you know, take apart stuff. I had to, you know, take apart the endoskeleton. This was the reused one I used. So I had to say to myself, hey, good luck with this endoskeleton, because this endoskeleton looked like it was about to break. What happened? It broke. But Plushtrap broke, and that's where I got to version 2. Now, version 2, I used newer cardboard, and I tried to do the same thing with Blank. Now this is involving with Blank version 1. And Blank version 1, he took me now Blank version 1's head. It was no other, like, you know, it was not like one of those, you know, heads that you think is going to be, oh, check this thing out, I might just, you know, make an alternated head. No. I mean, I had a sculpt, like, you know, a sculpted animatronic head. Now, that's what I did for Plushtrap. The head was a success for just using tape and string. How? Hold up. Yawn's coming in now. Wow. How? Like, how did I even get to, you know, get the chance to do this? I actually got, you know, the 3D stuff inside, the same, you know, internal details inside what I had before. And I was still thinking to myself, can I do this on all my animatronics? And I tried to do that on all my animatronics, like I said, for every version. It turned out to fail. Now, the animatronics were... Now, I want to say something about Plushtrap real quick. Now, Plushtrap I really didn't really care about as a character.
Excuse me, sir.
But Plushtrap was a, you know, a really good character in mention. But he wasn't a really good character to me. Now, Plushtrap is, I still have him in my room, and he's not going to get dismembered. He's not going to get dismembered or disassembled or anything, what you probably think of. But, what I'm saying is, when you're working on a animatronic you don't like in mine, then don't do it. Now, one more final character. And then we're gonna go to talking people. Foxy. Yep. You heard me right. Foxy the Pirate Fox. Now, same thing with version 1. Now, I only made version 2. But that's when he got himself disassembled. That's where he got himself this dismemberments. Rest in peace and for Chibi Foxy. And I still think about, you know, why the hell did I dismantle him? But anyways, Foxy version 1 turned out to a complete fail. I'm gonna put that out there. Foxy version 1 was a non-character, and not a non-character. I came up with mine, but it was a pretty cool character I had in mind. Foxy was a hard animatronic. I just put it that way. It was a basic animatronic that I ever come up with. Well, not come up with, but as, you know, basic animatronic that it came in mind. So I decided to say, you know what, forget this, let's go and make ourselves a Foxy. So I had to make the same thing, the endoskeleton, everything else I did came up with the animatronic. It came up with this, that, third, the body, torso, the damage marks on there. Now, the version 1 turned out okay, not until something happened to the endoskeleton, and I decided to use that for Marionette. Now, the endoskeleton I used for Marionette was the same endoskeleton, dismemberment parts I used for Foxy, and a bit of the old dismemberment parts. I used a bit of blank and such. Now, Foxy version 1, like I said, turned out okay. Not until something happened to the endoskeleton. The endoskeleton wasn't held up to the wall perfectly. Now, I'm not saying this as a, you know, complete douche to the Foxy version 1. I'm saying this because I just feel like that the animatronic is not good enough. Now, that's why I went to version 2. Now, this is, you know, pretty impressive. I got the body shape right. I got, you know, everything else right. The only thing I did not got right was the head. So I had to restart the head, and done everything else until my birthday came up. And I was like, hey, I could finally paint Foxy. So I paint Foxy and such, and well, okay. Not until I had a couple months then. Months then. Now this is a true thing. Now, we came to a recent roleplay that we did along with my friend John. Now John is a, you know, pretty cool friend in mine. But what was not really great about the roleplay because of, you know, it's humanoid, and I was really expecting, like, hey, we make some costumes for the, you know, day or whatever. But yes, the Foxy got himself dismantled once again. Never came back until I think of something for the animatronic. But yeah, that's all my animatronic stories, backgrounds and such. Let's go talking. Let's get to talking. Oh yes, hold up. One more thing. If you are gonna ask me questions, I may not be able to answer them, but I'll try. And like I said, I'll try to answer your questions. I don't normally look at my comments that much, The only way I would look at my comments is the, you know, notifications and such. But yeah, let's go. Like, people are gonna ask me, why am I talking to myself? I'm streaming. Streaming, for crying out loud. Bendy Royale, I wish they came up with that. Hey, what's up? What?
Give me high five.
No, thank you.
No, please. You can thank me outside, in the sun. We can wish us out.
So, how does it work?
Kidding, right? Step 2, say what you want. Step 3, there is no step 3. See, it's that easy. You get 3 wishes, they must begin with rubbing the lamp and saying, I wish. Got it?
Think so?
A couple other rules. rules. You can't wish for more wishes. 3 is enough. Now, I can't make anybody love anybody or bring anybody back from the dead. Feel free to interrupt me anytime. Say what you want. What's the instruction? Obviously, you can't dance and listen at the same time. So here's the basics. Step 1, rub the leg. Step 2, say what you want. Step 3, there is no step 3s at the same time. So here's the basics. Step 1, rub the leg. Step 2, say what you want. Step 3, there is no step 3s. See, it's that easy. Get 3 wishes, they must be... You got it?
Think so?
A couple other rules. You can't wish for more wishes. 3 is enough. Now, I can't make anybody love anybody or bring anybody back from the dead. Feel free to interrupt me anytime you don't understand. Again, don't ever interrupt me. Do not drink from that cup. I promise you there's not enough money and power on earth for you to be satisfied. Good? So, what's your first wish?
Well, I have to think about it. I mean, if there are only 3, why are there only 3 anyway?
I don't know. Who cares?
You don't know. I thought you were all knowing.
That's because you don't listen. I never said I was all knowing.
Get out on me? I don't think so. Not right now. You're getting your wishes, so sit down! In case of emergency, the exit. So sit down! Not right now. You're getting your wishes, so sit down! In case of emergency, the exit. Anywhere. Keep your hands and arms. You're getting your wishes, so sit down! Get your wishes, so sit down! Not right now. You're getting out on me? I don't think so. Did you wake me up? Did you bring me here? And are you looking at me? Did you? In case of emergency. Not right now. You're getting your wishes, so sit down! In case of emergency, the exit. Anywhere. Keep your hands and arms inside the carpet. Emergency, the exit. Anywhere. Keep your hands and arms inside the carpet. In case of emergency, the exit. Not right now. You're getting your wishes, so
Hi.
Hi. Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye. I don't know what I'm watching anymore.
Can be
That's correct. You ask me anything, but just please do not duplicate. Me. What's up, George? Saturday.
Hey, bitch.
Oh, well,
Fuck
that
you,
means
bitch.
no.
Nigga, you're a fucking nigga track.
Well, I mean no duplicate.
Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. You're fucking 40? You're level 42? Like, you have a life check, bro. Can I borrow your life real quick? Like, just for the I want your life, bro. You probably
And you're level 3.
I just got that. And also, I don't spend my life playing video games. I don't have another voice change.
Aren't you white?
Yeah, I'm white as fuck.
Well, I'm gun AF.
What'd you say? What'd you say, nigga? I don't know you fucking rub on my boy's name like that, but I'll fuck you up. Big on big. Yep. Stop talking real quick. I thought. You get swarmed at school with friends? You probably have a lot. Nigga, I want your life. Level 42 on Recroom, you are cool. You are
well, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool for making gunshots. I even do one right now.
Really know what you said.
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't have some shit Wi-Fi over there in fucking Alabama, I'd be able to understand the country, boy.
I'm actually in Florida.
Shit. You live in Florida? Oh, big and bad. Big and bad. Mike, you are cool. Has someone ever told you that? Yeah, I ain't even trying to be rude, bro. You actually cool. I ain't even trying to be mean. Like, if I could honestly get your autograph, I would.
Yep. He's racist. He doesn't even know. Wait. I forgot I'm able to do one thing. Duplicate. Ooh, I got another hand up.
Hey, Mike. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. I'm back.
Yo, so how did you get cancer?
Yo, I had a friend you. So sorry.
This dude's racist. Nipples racist.
Well, your mic's so good.
Yo, Nipple Nick, you fucking crackhead. Yeah, that nigga Nipple Nick is a crackhead, bro.
Who is Nipple is?
Yo, Mike! Yo, Mike! Yo, Mike. Yeah.
That was funny. I gotta give you that. You know what? You deserve this one. You deserve that, man.
What happened, Brett?
That was good. That was good, man. I like that.
Yeah, man.
3, 2, 1. Hold up, this sounds like a zombie. My friends on the other side. No.
Fucking niggas act like that. The fucking hood.
No, thank you.
Get the fuck out of here, you bitch. No one fucking likes you.
No one likes you too, Nipple. You're racist as hell.
Oh my god, I'm fucking, my knees are shaking right now.
It hurts. I'm telling you, my legs are hurting.
Joe dissed on him. No, they're fine. He said that Resident doesn't matter.
Alright, so I muted my mic on Recroom. So,
just so you know,
I'm gonna do the Don't You Disrespect Me. I'm gonna do it in a weird way. So, point it, I'm gonna do it. I'm finna pick your nose, little man. It's by, someone else. So he's still standing here talking smack, so watch. I'm finna pick your nose, little man.
I just joined it.
Pew pew, spirit gun. Imagination. Cast a fire spell, got some more. And I got an automatic door.
I'll join you. Red Dead's gonna take like.
Oh, it wasn't. No. It was him now. Wait, I can jump now. I can move around. Yes, it is.
I think it's how this dude's on mobile because the mic's scratching.
Hands up.
Oh no, I'm gonna be trapped. Oh well, hell no.
Alright, I'm getting out of here, people.
Thank you.
Go, Dusty Dick. This is my
Actually, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna do a quest.
Yo, what's up, baby girl? You gonna give me that kiss?
Kind of known for it doing dubstep instead of freaking trap or whatever.
I want milk. Goo goo gaga. I want
Yo, baby, how you get that, bro?
What's up? How did they play her stupid mama?
Don't even think about it kissing me. No.
That's why my father.
You cannot duplicate.
You gotta ball her because your mom was breastfeeding you?
Yeah, she got breast cancer.
Say, I'm telling you, I'm thinking about her.
Oh, I get it.
And then I got
So that explains no hair?
Yeah.
Got you, bro.
So don't,
Hey, can I
with
touch
the
it?
cancer, dude, don't even think about kissing me. I'm thinking about her, my love.
Wow, bro.
Wait, my mic unmuted? Hello. Wait, nipple's still here. Shut up, nipple. You don't deserve to celebrate. You don't deserve happy boy. You don't deserve happy boy. He doesn't deserve to do this. Wait, what? Wait, what?
I thought we met. You down there?
I will find your IP address. Now where?
It's like an door. He knows you get up and be like, hey, baby. Taco. Taco. Hi there, mate. Oh. The other side. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up here, but if you guys enjoy, leave a like if you do. Ask any questions. Do not put in dirty questions, such as like sexual or future dirty questions or whatever you want to put in. Whatever dirty questions you come up with, mine. But if you do come up with dirty questions, I'll have to ban you from the channel or from the chat. Well, banning someone from the channel doesn't really exist, but banning someone in the chat does. But see y'all next video or next stream whenever I do get a chance. See y'all.